Since the grand launch of the Lamu Port, South Sudan-Ethiopia Transport Corridor project in 2011, pessimists question the viability of the project given its massive budget of 2.5 trillion shillings. However, the government is putting up a brave face on seeing the project become a reality even after Uganda rerouted its oil pipeline.
Uganda only came later when they realized that they could use that LAPSSET corridor and Lamu Port for the oil that they had discovered. So our real partners from inception, at the point where we realized that this project is commercially viable, is South Sudan and Ethiopia. Ethiopia is very much interested in this project.
With a 10 billion shillings exchequer funding in the current financial year, progress is vivid with 3 berths costing 48 billion shillings under construction out of the total 23 berths.
We're actually ahead of schedule at about 12.5% output versus the 12.1% which will be at this time where we are.
We came, they're going to fill it up and put a road.
Now what you're seeing is land being reclaimed from the sea as a result of dredging. This is where the first 3 berths of the Lamu Port will be located and a container terminal. This will require a space of 800,000 meters squared and 14 million cubic meters of soil.
The current capacity at Mombasa right now is about 1.65 million TEUs. And by the time the port of Lamu is complete, we are looking at way beyond that, because the types of vessels that will be calling at the port of Lamu will be of much bigger capacity.
A 400 meters causeway to evacuate containers is also being reclaimed. According to Nyakera, Lamu-Witu-Garsen-Malindi Road is under construction to aid in container transportation. The SGR line is also to be constructed in the medium term. And for the affected persons such as the fishermen,
the government is also going to make sure that that comparable compensation or comparable meeting of the needs of the fishermen go a long way to strengthen the capacity of fishermen within Lamu. 1, in terms of boats, 2, in terms of gears that are used for fishing.
To further support public investment in the project, the government has been enticing global investors to fund the remaining components, with the only feasible one being an MOU with the South African government. In the proposed budget policy statement for 2017-2018, another 10 billion shillings has been allocated for the project, as the first berth is set for operation in 2018, the second in 2019, and the final in 2020.